Hello everyone, and welcome to BecauseTheInternet, the Early Career Network's 2020 virtual conference. Ever since the ECN was founded, it's been our responsibility to bring together fellow early career researchers. As part of this, each year we host a star in our events, the ECN annual conference. But sadly, due to current circumstances, we couldn't run this in-person event this year. So we've taken the opportunity to think about how we could do things differently and host our conference virtually. Even outside the current context, our ECN members have long spoken about the difficulties of attending in-person conferences. The expense of hotels and travels is often seen as a barrier to participation, especially for our members from outside the United Kingdom. And for some time we've been considering ways in which we can radically increase the access of our events. Furthermore, in the context of the climate emergency, it's on each and every one of us to consider the ways in which we can reduce our environmental impact and find ways to undertake more carbon-conscious conferencing. With that in mind, we're inviting early career scholars and ECN members to be part of something which we don't see as a second best replacement, but as an exciting and necessary part of the future of academia and the study of politics. For 2 weeks, this conference will bring an engaging program of multimedia presentations from some of the freshest minds within the world of politics and political science. Furthermore, we'll be hosting a series of workshops, providing our members with the skills to become more successful scholars in difficult times. Through our conference, we seek to offer a friendly environment in which early career researchers can come together and present their research with others. It's that perfect opportunity to hone your presentation skills and receive some positive, constructive feedback. It's also an excellent opportunity to virtually network with your peers, gain new insights, and even start collaborations with others in your research area. If you're a PhD student, our conference offers you the perfect platform to advance in our thesis chapter. Or if you're an ECR, you can use this conference as an early opportunity to present a research manuscript, all of which will be created by your fellow early career researchers here at the ECN. I'm sure that many of you who have attended a conference before will know there are some things a virtual conference simply can't replicate. After all, the ways in which we engage online are so very different to those engagements offline. So when planning this conference, we asked ourselves, rather than try and emulate an unreplicatable environment, how can we best utilize a virtual conference? How could we make a conference that is in some ways better than the traditional format? Let me tell you, our conference will surprise you. In this conference, not limited by time constraints or conference hall sizes, we were able to create a series of panels more individualized than previous years, presented in a way which allows participants to engage at times which best suits them. This year, we are also introducing a new feature to our conferences. Each set of presentations will have an experienced discussant from a member within the PSA who provides you with detailed feedback, allowing you to expose your ideas to those best suited to respond. And finally, while we can't recreate the social energy of an offline conference, we've established comment boxes, Q&As, and we'll be engaging across our social platforms to give each and every one of you the chance to participate in a more considered and thoughtful manner than you would have found at a conference. We will admit, this is a different style of conference. But we live in interesting times that demand new strategies of practice within academia, and we think we've done something special with this format and created a conference that gives you the opportunity to interact with your fellow scholars, PhD students and early career researchers, not from just the United Kingdom, but across the world. This year we've also waived all conference fees, in recognition of the economic struggles faced by ECRs due to the current pandemic, and to facilitate those ECRs that were due to present research but have since had their conferences cancelled. And even better, there's no need to fly. It's happening wherever you are. So, if you're an early career researcher studying politics, why not join us this year at BecauseTheInternet?